How y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're old, hit that notification bell once again, man. We got to talk about Shawn Porter is still out there saying that he wants this fight. And I want this fight too, because due to the fact that we know now that Errol Spence Jr. will be going after Hughes, I would love to see Terence Porter versus I say Terence Porter, Terence Crawford versus Shawn Porter, get in the ring with each other. Now, I just recently read an article, y'all, that really bothered me about this fight. And in the article, the writer was saying that, Terence Crawford, couldn't fight in the inside, and that would be a problem for him in the fight between Shawn Porter. Now, I don't know where he got that from, that Bud can't fight in the inside. We've never really seen Bud have to fight in the inside because he creates distance. And most of the time, he just knocks people out. But obviously, this writer didn't know what the hell he was talking about the fact that Terence Crawford does not know how to fight in the pocket. I think that's BS. Maybe he's just a Shawn Porter fan. Shawn Porter is a hell of a fighter. He can fight in the pocket. Outside ability sucks, and I like the Porter way. I am a fan of Shawn Porter, but let's just be real. Porter cannot box. Okay, let's just be real. A jab and aggressiveness. If you believe that can stop at Terence Crawford, then yeah, Shawn Porter will beat Terence Crawford. But if you know boxing, you know that a jab by itself will not beat Terence Crawford. A lot of people are so caught up on this aggressiveness. They caught up on this aggressiveness. The article even was talking about the fact that Paulie Malignaggi got steamrolled by Shawn Porter, and basically saying that will happen to Terence Crawford. Now, I got a question for the people who are going to watch this video. Is Terence Crawford Paul Malignaggi? No, hell he ain't. So how the hell did he pick that up, that would happen to Terence Crawford because Shawn Porter steamrolled Paulie Malignaggi? He had a better chance of comparing the fight with Spence or somebody of that caliber. No disrespect to Paulie Malignaggi, but come on now. To put them two in comparison, Crawford and Malignaggi, you got to be on something, or you got to be biased writing your article. All right? Now, Shawn Porter, his aggressiveness will stop many, will beat most. We didn't see it happen. We didn't seen him, go around the ring all night. Exciting fighter. But a jab and aggressiveness will not beat Terence Crawford. I've been telling y'all for a minute. All you got to do is go check out Felix Diaz versus Terence Crawford. Now, Felix Diaz is an Olympic gold medalist that fights exactly damn near like Shawn Porter. The only difference is Felix Diaz really tries to fight from the outside at times, but he will try to come in using the peekaboo, coming in like Mike Tyson, and he got his ass whooped against Terence Crawford. Yeah. Now, Shawn Porter doesn't really have that much defense. We've seen Shawn Porter take shots from everybody. All right, we seen Spence knock him down. Hell, we even seen Adrian Broner knock down Shawn Porter. Take nothing away from him. All the greats been knocked down. Shawn Porter don't duck no damn body. So don't think I'm getting on here being biased or I'm hating on Shawn Porter, all right? Because that man don't duck no damn body. There ain't a fighter out there that could say Shawn Porter bagged out a fight with him. So to Porter, Easy Work salute you for that, my brother. But running up on Mr. TC, that fight is going to look exactly like Felix Diaz Jr. versus Terence Crawford. Shawn Porter is going to be running around the ring all night doing this shit, trying to find his way in there and going to get his head told the fuck up. That's all going to happen. People are forgetting this because they say the same thing against Jeff Horn, remember? Y'all remember that? Jeff Horn is a big welterweight. Jeff Horn is a strong welterweight. Did you see what he did to Manny Pacquiao? He had Manny Pacquiao going all around. Terence Crawford got right in there and manhandled Jeff Horn ass just like a little boy. Nobody knows this, and don't nobody even look into boxing like this, but Terence Crawford was a wrestler in high school. All right? He was a wrestler in high school. He know how to grapple, and he done had people laying their head on them, their chests on them, trying to get them down. People don't know what the fuck they be talking about. They just talk, and they don't know shit about boxing. All this shit ain't gonna do nothing but jabs in his mouth all night. Uppercuts, right hands, left hands. Then Terence can switch. I take nothing away from Shawn Porter. Hell, he even gave my favorite fighter, Keith Thurman, a hell of a fight. He gave Errol Spence a hell of a fight. He gives everybody a hell of a fight. But when he fight Terence Crawford, y'all gonna see what elite boxing is. Y'all gonna see why that boy Errol Spence don't want to get in the ring with him. See, they saying, because they keep on talking about Terence Crawford offered Shawn Porter $1 million. Terence Crawford didn't offer him a motherfucking thing. Bob Arum offered Shawn Porter $1 million. All right? People have to make that clear. Make that clear. When Shawn Porter step in the ring with Terence Crawford, y'all gonna see that boy get his ass. They're gonna stop that fight. They're gonna stop that fight. I hope Bud go out there and put that friend shit to the side. And he go out there and he whoop Shawn Porter ass just to prove a point. I am the most feared. I am the biggest and baddest welterweight. So I mean, Terence Crawford, between all this talk, I prefer Porter. Even though Keith Thurman, my dog, Thurman ain't ready right now. Thurman is not ready. Thurman just doing a lot of talking and shit. Porter, he been in the ring recently. You know what I'm saying? He got more rust off him. You know what I'm saying? He been in there. He's still a little sharp. I'd rather see him fight Porter, not Keith. Keith gonna go out there and get his ass whooped right now. No, Keith need about 1 or 2 tune-up fights before going there fucking with Crawford. I mean, everybody keeps saying Bud needs to leave Aaron, but Bud is under contract. Trust me, if he could just walk out the door, he would walk out the door. He's signed, sealed, delivered to Bob Arum for some months. That's why I keep telling y'all, don't expect no fight from Terence Crawford no time soon. And if it do, it's on some under the table shit somebody else gonna pay for, because Bob ain't finna put up no money. Bob don't want nothing but Errol Spence and Crawford. That's all Bob willing to pay for. If it ain't that, Bob ain't finna do it. Because Bob know he gonna make his money back. I'm telling y'all, when Shawn Porter go out there, man, y'all gonna, ooh. Ooh. Y'all said the same thing about Brooke. The Terence Crawford haters, you said the same thing about Kell Brook. Kell Brook this, Kell Brook that. Kell Brook gonna go out there, even though they was trying to say he was, first they were saying he was washed. And then under that they were saying, oh, Kell Brook probably go out there and beat him. Same thing they've been saying. Watch. And a good thing about it, this ain't no, you can't say Shawn Porter is washed. You can't say Shawn Porter is older, coming out of, you know what I'm saying? You can't get that excuse. So when he go out there and he demolish Shawn Porter, y'all gonna see and understand why that man is being ducked the way he is being ducked. I mean, y'all already know why. Shawn Porter, a hell of a fight. Like I said, that jab, got a great jab. Good timing with that jab. Other than that, Shawn Porter is feather-fisted. Let's not forget the feather-fisted. Am I lying? Y'all smash that like button as you watching, please. Y'all smash that like button. Am I lying? He feather-fisted. Yeah, Big Ace, I understand you hate comparisons. Yes. He tried to rush Bud too, and he got manhandled. He got manhandled. Y'all smash that like button, please. What's up? I offer you this. What's up, R2D2? That boy, what's happening? Porter has fought tougher competition than Bud has, though. First Bud had to take the fight. Bud gonna take the fight. And yes, Porter has a better resume. Yes, Porter has fought better competition. Yeah. Porter got a resume, but he ain't fought Terence Crawford. Just like Terence Crawford ain't fought Shawn Porter. We won't know until we see this fight. All I'm doing is just talking. But y'all know when I do my boxing talk, I'm right. My boxing talk be right. And y'all gonna see Shawn Porter go out there and ooh. Shane with ice, I gotta let you on, player. If you want to get on, player, I'm gonna put it up here. If anybody want to get on, man, get on here, man. But if he go in that ring fighting Shawn, man, Shawn Porter gonna go out there and get his ass. Ooh, I bet you his daddy gonna have to stop that fight, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Remember me saying this, cause ain't nobody gonna believe it. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. Shawn Porter, daddy is gonna stop that fight. The 10th, 9th, 10th, 11th round. Trust and believe me now. I'm telling y'all. His daddy is going to have to stop that fight. I know it's hard to believe. It's Shawn Porter. It's Shawn Porter. Ain't nobody stop Shawn Porter. Terence going to stop Shawn Porter. Porter is going to give him hell of a fight. This fight won't be easy, bro. Even Bud knows this. That's why he ducking Porter. How is Bud ducking Porter? Somebody please explain this to me. How is Bud ducking Shawn Porter? Please. Let's talk. Let's talk boxing. Please hit that like button as you watch. Somebody explain to me how and why would Bud duck Shawn Porter? No belt having Shawn Porter. Just want to fight Shawn Porter. As far as skills, is this a 50-50 fight? No. Hell no. Is Shawn Porter bigger or taller than Terence Crawford? You know, to put a little fright in Terence Crawford to make him want to duck him. Is Shawn Porter bigger or tall? No. Has Shawn Porter accomplished more than Terence Crawford in the sport of boxing? No. Is Shawn Porter undefeated? No. Don't look like he got a reason to duck him. Don't look like he got a reason to duck him. Shane with ice, the link up there, my brother. The link is up. No, that's what Errol Spence is doing right now. That's why he's choosing to go over there and fight you. Because he don't want no problems. I keep telling y'all, the Muhammad Ali Act stops everything. All Bud got to do is say, Al, I'm finna go fight Terence. I'm going to break you off some money. That's it. The fight should have been made. Why y'all think Bob Arum just came out and said Bob Arum is sick of this shit? Bob Arum won't fight. That's Bob Arum's payday. And Spence is holding it up. Shane with ice, what's happening?
Not much. Chilling. What's going on with you?
What you got going on, player? Man, you know, we talking about this Bud and Shawn Porter. You know, people saying he ducking. People saying Terrence ducking him too. You know,
Nah.
what's your opinion on it?
I mean, that 1 million was definitely a low ball. Shawn Porter made more money in his last fight, which was a tune-up, but it wasn't Bud. People don't understand that Bud ain't sending no numbers out. Bud don't control none of that.
Yeah, but Bud. You know what I'm saying? This what when Bob Arum say Bob never said he's losing money. I mean, he by him saying he losing money, Bob saying he wasn't making nothing back off the fight. He probably wasn't making much back off the fights, even the pay-per-views of Terence Crawford. But yet Terence is the most watched fighter. But what Bob Arum is trying to do, Bob want to see some profit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, Terence Crawford, yeah, he probably ain't making the money. Terence Crawford ain't the biggest name out there. We all know that. But Bob Arum, he don't want to
He
spend
ain't
no
even on
money
pay-per-view.
until he see. He been on pay-per-view against Amir Khan.
Those pay-per-view?
Yeah, they all pay-per-view. Go ahead, check it out. Look on your Google. Porter going
Oh,
down. Porter never been hit. Man,
yeah.
Porter gonna get his ass.
I don't trust Shawn Porter.
Porter, man. Y'all done seen Porter get dropped by AB, Errol Spence. Y'all
Ugas.
think Terrence ain't be able to drop him? Ugas.
Didn't count it though, but
Ugas dropped him. Yeah, they ain't counted. They wanted the Errol Spence fight bad. They ain't counted.
and he
Ugas
beat him
dropped his
better than
ass.
Spence.
Y'all, I'm telling you. See why they so happy. See why they talking all this shit and they so happy that Spence is going to fight Ugas. They don't know it. He in trouble in either way. Either way, Ugas is not no pushover. That's why he ducked him the first time. That's why he ducked him the first. That's why they over there have it. Oh, he ain't finna fight Terrence. And watch what might happen. Ugas may go out there and tap that ass. Ugas is not no little guy, y'all. I just want the Errol Spence fans to know that he is not no little pushover. Matter of fact, he beat Omar Figueroa ass, and Omar Figueroa beat up Errol Spence in the amateurs. Now the amateurs don't count.
That's different.
You know,
Ray Robinson. Ray Robinson beat
hold on.
he
Before they
beat
say I'm
Bud.
being biased. Hold on. He beat Bud. Ugas beat Bud too. All right. So that's what I
They
wanted to
wouldn't
say
do it
before.
now.
Oh, what they got to do with anything? I'm just letting you know that Ugas been a dog.
Oh yeah.
He been an animal. You understand? He beat some more fighters too. What was the name of someone? It was one name, another big name he had beat.
Ugas. I don't really know too much from him. I know he
In
got
the,
robbed against. Huh?
I'm talking about in the amateurs.
Oh.
He beat a lot of
Mm.
names that's out there now. Even though the amateurs is the amateurs, I'm just saying he been a dog. Like Demetrius Andrade was a dog. That's why Demetrius Andrade can't get fights. They dogs.
Nah, it's Demetrius Andrade
Yeah,
had chances. Derevyanchenko, Lara, Korobov, Jermel.
but I gotta see them chances, man. I just can't believe that Demetrius out here. Like I said, no bias talk, no racism on here. But if I find out Demetrius ass ducking, he gonna have to see me. I'm gonna put about 9 videos on his ass because I've been backing you for too many years to find out your ass out here talking about picking fights and shit. You better not be out here picking fights. Oh, let me see what these people saying, man. I gotta see what my people saying. Al don't want Aaron to get any of the money unless it's a huge fight. Huge fight, aka. Okay, we got somebody named Julio coming on. Al don't want Aaron to get any of the money. That's ridiculous.
Easy work, you a bitch. Stop ducking me, nigga. This H Money. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey,
Shut the
what's up,
fuck
H
up,
Money?
you bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. When we gonna fight, nigga? When we gonna fight, niggas? H Money. Stop ducking me, nigga. You talking about fighters ducking, but you ducking me. You drunk ass nigga. So I'm here for that smoke. Take that cigarette out your mouth, nigga. Before I slap it out your mouth, nigga. I'm gonna slap that cigarette out your mouth, nigga. When I see you, you.
Oh my gosh.
See what I'm saying? You see?
Yep. H Money want his debate.
He going out now. He don't want them to debate. He just want to get on somebody's channel and yell all goddamn. That's all he do is. I don't understand how anybody watches.
Nah, he giving you smoke.
He don't. His smoke and my smoke is two different smokes. He want to entertain. I want to stick my motherfucking nails in his face and talk to him. It's a difference. He want to play. I ain't with that little boy playing shit. He want that internet shit. I don't fuck the internet. You know, Bud ain't making no money, bro. I don't know what Bud making. Amir made more money when Bud. Yeah. Matter of fact, now I can't agree with that. They said Amir Khan made goddamn $6 million, $7 million to fight.
Yeah.
So see now I can see why. See why Bob Arum made. But that ain't his fault. Shawn Porter a better name than Amir Khan. Shawn Porter a better name than Amir Khan.
But they try to give him $1 million.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Bob was paying $6 million for Amir Khan's and wasn't getting no profit back. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he like, I'm not gonna keep paying all this goddamn money to these fighters and I'm not getting my money back. You see what I'm saying? Amir Khan quit. He didn't even go over a full fucking fight. So he's spending money and paying niggas $6 million and they just going out there and dropping. Quitting. Somebody they got punched in their dick when they got punched in their thigh. Well, let me see. Let me read some of these comments. Let me read. What was the last one we left off about? Bud ain't making no money. Spence about to get 3 belts. Him and Crawford may not fight, bro. Yeah, because Spence gonna be acting like a little hoe, acting like Bob because he got 3 belts. He doing it now. I already said that in my last video. He better not. I hope he don't get that belt. You think he a diva now? He gonna make time. He gonna say, Shawn Porter gonna have to come to the ring. I mean, Terence Crawford gonna have to come to the ring butt naked, no glove. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make so many dumbass stipulations. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, he better not get that belt. He acting like a little hoe now. He get that belt. Ooh. Everyone wants return of his investment. He wants big cut out of Crawford fight versus Spence. ESPN and Fox put the money up for Wild and Fury. Why don't they put the money up for Crawford and Spence? Because Wild and Fury agreed to fight. Somebody is not agreeing to fight. See, this look. The money ain't a problem. People got to understand that first. The money ain't no fucking problem. This is a big ass fight. You see what I'm saying? The same way it was Wild and Fury a big fight. ESPN and Fox acting this shit paydays too. So what the fuck people talking about? I don't understand this shit. Them networks backing this fight too. That's why Bob is mad. Bob got everybody lined up. Al got everybody lined up. Is one somebody stopping this fight?
PBC.
And that's all. This one somebody is stopping this fight, y'all. This is the biggest fight. This fight been talked about for 4 years. This nigga's grandmama's talking about this shit. You feel me? What the fuck, folks talking about? The money 60, 40, 60. Fuck 60, 40, fuck. The money there. The money there. What the fuck they talking about? Oh, this shit get crazy. Spence about to beat up Yugas, dog. You know this. I don't. Him just going out there and doing that to Yugas. Yugas ain't no put. All right. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. That man gonna come out there and give Errol Spence everything in his soul. Errol Spence.
You breaking up?
That's what people got, and he ain't got no pressure. The pressure is gonna be on Errol. I am.
Yeah, you were. You good now?
I'm good now.
Yeah, but what were you saying?
I was saying that the pressure is on Errol. The pressure is not on Yugas. Yugas has lost before. Yugas is coming to get a big reward. The pressure is on Errol Spence to show up and show out. And please don't be expecting no knockout, y'all. To the Errol Spence fans, please don't be saying no man down. Please, I don't want to hear that. Because all his men been standing up. Ain't nobody laid down with Errol lately. So don't say no man down. He ain't knocking out no Yugas. All right. So this finna be a hell of a fight. Huh?
Nah, he ain't got no knockout in a minute.
Yeah, and a good minute.
And Yugas never been knocked out.
He said Yugas wins maybe one round. All right. All right. The amateurs, like I said, is the amateurs, bro. I was just talking about who beat who. The amateurs give fighters recognition. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, look, the amateurs is just like the streets. You see what I'm saying? Just like street fight. On this side of town is a dude you know can fight. It's just like street fighting. On this side of town, you know a dude can fight. On this side of town, you know a dude can fight. You just hearing about him. You see what I'm saying? You just hearing word, or what's the name on the east side can fight like a motherfucker. What's the name on the west side can fight like a motherfucker. Eventually, when one or two of these them meet up, somebody gonna be scared of the other. You see what I'm saying? Somebody ain't gonna want to fight the other one for real. From hearing each other talk. That's what the amateurs is. The amateurs is, oh man, that dude, Demetrius Andrade be whooping ass. Who is it? You heard this dude named Demetrius Andrade from Staten Island up there in the amateur? And see, when they get there and they see him, they be like, damn, that's him. You see what I'm saying? That's what the amateurs do. I'm not saying the amateurs hold no court in professional fight, but the name of that person is a threat. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
The name of that person is a threat. Just from hearing it from everywhere. You see what I'm saying? You ain't probably have to be a up north based fighter. You could have came from down south like the Charlos or Keith Thurman. You see what I'm saying? But you go on hear who the dogs is. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear about who out there busting heads. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And the Olympics also tell you who the dogs are too.
Yeah. I mean, just to get to the Olympics tell you that they decent. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Shakur got a silver medal.
Yeah, Shakur, he got a silver medal. You know,
Ward got a gold. Triple G
Ward
had
got.
a silver.
They took Flores and Roy Jones.
Yep. They got robbed.
They got robbed bad. Oh yes, sir, Big Bencher. Thank you, A-Town. Man, I hope this ain't this dude again, man. It ain't even nobody named A-Town on here, man. I ain't finna get on him.
Nah, he just want
Why
to
else?
debate.
He don't want to debate. He want to holler. That ain't debating.
That's how he debate. We all debate differently.
No, no. You can't debate. Hollering is not debating. How can I be able? How can I debate with you when you are hollering at me? When you're over talking me? That's not a conversation. I don't conversate like that.
Nah, just let him on. Say no yelling. Last
I'm
warning.
trying to. I'm trying to now. It said device is not connected. I don't know what the fuck, but the show must go on. Why Al split money? Why Al split money? Aaron, he can get Crawford signed the PBC in 6 months and get the whole pie. I don't know. I mean, that's on Al now. I don't know why Floyd ain't went over there and be like, hey man, fuck Bob. I got you. Come on over here. But you know, at the same time, you gotta look at what type of man is Terence Crawford is though. He probably don't want nobody to come up there and nobody saying that they paid him out of shit and hold him hostage under contract and you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna owe me this on the back end for me buying you out and we just gonna take this out your purse? Nobody wanna go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Terence that type of dude. You know, like Floyd bought himself out. I think Terence would want to buy himself out. But if Bob, if Al Heyman don't want to go do it. Shit. Ain't like they ain't gonna profit. That mean problems. But look, people that y'all talk about, nobody wants to see, but what does Bud numbers, pay-per-view numbers have to do with the fact that he been out there knocking out more people than Errol Spence? And that ain't his damn weight class. What does that have to do with anything? Y'all keep talking about numbers and six. Y'all sound just like him. They sound just like him. Pay-per-view numbers, 60-40, more belts. That just make the fight. That's all I just want to see the fight. I don't give a damn about no percentages, but we can't say that because we're not in there risking our lives. You can't tell Terrence to take this and that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Spence do got a slightly bigger following though.
Yeah, he do. That's without a doubt. But Floyd gave him that following from the black eye situation in the doghouse. Floyd gave him that following, and when Floyd told Keith Thurman to fight Errol Spence before he would fight him, Floyd gave Errol Spence that height, and that's facts. You ain't know who the fuck Errol Spence was until Floyd Mayweather mentioned his name. Until the videos came out about him supposedly, well, not supposedly, blacking Floyd Mayweather's eye. That's where his steam came from. And piggybacking, running up behind Keith Thurman. Now, am I lying, Shane with Ice?
You ain't.
Piggybacking, running up behind Keith Thurman. That's why he can't stand Keith Thurman, because he remember he used to be doing this. Big bro. Come on. That's why he don't like Keith Thurman. He Floyd Mayweather. Why do I keep saying device not connected? I'm trying to add them on. Hold on, let me. I don't know. I'm trying to add whoever this is. They say their name A-Town. I don't know, 8 times. Boo Boo need a big fight. Yes, he do. You know what I'm sick of with what's going on with Boo Boo Andrade. This is what makes me sick with Demetrius Andrade. He is not consistent. He get on there, he talk about the Charlo brothers, he talk about Canelo, he talk about this fighter, that fighter. But then when it's time to keep the shit going so we could push them into a fight, he shut the fuck up. Now, when he was just on the Charlo brother ass, we was right there with him. Charlo. Week later, 2 weeks later, he ain't talking about shit. Now, what the fuck you doing? Demetrius Andrade, if you ever see this video, hire me. I need the money. I will be your best publicist, manager. I guarantee you the Charlo brothers want to fight you. All I need is bond money. I'm going to go around aggravating their ass so bad, talking shit to them. They going to want to fight you. I'm going to talk for you. Make me your publicist, your manager. I guarantee you going to get them that goddamn fight. Because you see, I love Demetrius Andrade, but he called them out and he just shut up. I'm sitting there like,
he talking about retiring now.
Who?
Andrade?
Hell no.
He said ain't nobody want to fight me, so he might as well just retire. Something like that.
Move back down to 154. Whoop their ass at 154. He can't do that. No. Because if Demetrius Andrade retired now, he gonna leave a question mark. It ain't about the belts that he done got. It ain't about the titles that he got in them two-weight class. If he retires right now, he gonna be a what if fighter. Whether he won, what if he would have lost to this fighter? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can't do that right now. As long as the fighters that are ducking him are still fighting, Demetrius Andrade cannot retire. They're going to make him look too bad. He cannot retire. Long as Canelo up in the ring, his ass got to be up in the ring. Charlo, his ass got to be up in the ring. He can't do that. Thank you, Rebel. Thank you for tuning in. No, boxers aren't scared to fight anybody. It's just a chance of losing that scares them. Or not scares them. The chances of losing drop their money. You got to start all the way back over. You ain't got belts no more. You see what I'm saying? You drop.
Yeah.
You decline it. Ain't nobody scared of nobody.
It's their job.
Them dudes been fighting other dudes from different countries and shit since they was children. They ain't scared of no damn body. No.
If they were scared, they would have been scared back then and wouldn't have come to what they is today.
They would have never made it to where they are. Ain't nobody scared of nobody. Yeah, Spence was what? I don't think he was 4-0. I don't think about that. I don't think he was no 4. Probably was. Hell no, he wasn't no 4-0. Spence was 15-0 and shit when Floyd was holding him up like a bulletproof vest.
He didn't have too many fights. I know that.
Like 14-0. He wasn't no damn 4-0. Come on, man, don't do that. Yeah, Boo Boo ain't exciting because Boo Boo is a boxer.
Boxer puncher.
That's why he's not exciting. Him, like you said, JD, you said it though. Him and Plant have a similar style. Yes, Plant isn't exciting. He ain't a Manny Pacquiao, no shit like that. He ain't going out there, you know what I'm saying? You got the fans sitting up and jumping out these. That's what boxers do. Pure boxers, shall I say. Hell, Tyson Fury ain't exciting.
Nope.
The fuck?
He barely got his first big knockout.
There's a lot of fighters that ain't exciting. What the fuck? You gotta talk about them all.
Lomachenko.
Y'all see Lopez drop Tank No, I didn't see Lopez drop Tank. Hell no, I ain't seen that.
He was way smaller than Tank. I don't think that really happened.
Yeah, that's because I seen one sparring video of them where Tank was really walking down Teofimo, but Teofimo was younger then. Teofimo had on all black, and I think Tank just had on some black shorts.
Yeah, I think
And it was
that's what I saw.
yeah, he was just letting Teofimo get off, and then later before the video ended, Tank was getting up in Teola's ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being real. I ain't got nothing against Teofimo Lopez or nothing like that. This dude keep trying to get on. I don't know why I won't let him on, bro.
Oh, I think did he block him when he came in his
Did
last
I
account?
block?
Yeah, did he block H Money?
No. Because right now they're giving me a choice to ban this person from studio. Kick from studio. Edit name. Said display name 8. I don't know what. They won't allow me to let them on. For no, check it out. They sparred 2 different times. They kicked Spence out of the gym. I ain't hear about the body punching. I just heard he blacked his eye and Floyd got upset. After that, after he blacked his eye, Errol went to the back, getting dressed or finna take, get his clothes on, whatever. Floyd was still so heated from what I heard that he went to the dressing room, still cussing Errol Spence the fuck out, and then kicked Errol Spence the fuck out of the gym. That's what I heard happen. I ain't hear nothing about he kept hitting him with body shots and all that shit. But I do remember them talking about this shit, saying hard in his eye, and Floyd told him to get the fuck out the gym or some shit. I mean, I already seen that. Teofimo was too little back then to fuck with Tank. Tank, I seen that spar.
Yeah, he
You
was
seen
much
that too,
bigger.
right, Chain?
I have.
He was way too big. He was playing with Teo. Did you hear about Teofimo getting his ass knocked out by that boy? Damn, it's somebody. JD he always tell me about this dude name, this little young dude name. He a amateur, or I guess he just turned pro. His name Venezuela.
I heard about that, but I didn't see that.
Said he stopped Teofimo ass twice. Said Teofimo because he kept. I said in the last video. Said he stopped Teofimo in the first round of sparring. Teo quit. Then come back and call the trainer and tell them they want to spar this boy again. He stopped Teofimo in the 4th round. Says daddy got so mad he tried to fight him. He was like, "Why are you trying to fight me?" He's like, "I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Y'all call and ask for this boy again. And you out there blasting your son." We ain't jump him. We ain't jump on him. Said Teofimo Sr. couldn't take that shit. Especially since he ran here calling everybody sons bums and shit. And Luke Campbell used to lose and all that shit. And, man, that tongue is a powerful thing, man. It's something I done realized the other day.
He said that
now your son out there getting his ass dropped. What'd you say?
Oh, I was bringing up how once I saw him say that scorecard where they only gave Lomachenko 1 round. That was the scorecard I liked. He hilarious.
You said they only gave Lomachenko 1 round.
Huh?
They only gave Lomachenko 1 round.
One of the judges did.
No, he won about 4.
Yeah.
4-5 round. Just keeping it real. You know, a real Lomachenko fan would say, man, he won 6.
I heard
You know,
I heard some people say, look at Lomachenko 6 versus Teofimo 6. Loma should have won because his 6 were better than Teofimo 6.
yeah, Tank. I like this one, there, boy. Tank will lose. He will lose when he fight a good fighter. Okay, here they go.
Okay.
A-Town.
What it do?
Yeah, I get all right. Tried to let y'all on. El Rayo Venezuela. That's his name. He trains with Benavidez' dad.
I heard of him
I keep
too.
saying I'm gonna check this dude out. I keep saying I'm gonna check this dude out, and I never get on there and check him out, man. But I got to see about this dude. I got to see about him. But yeah, everybody keep talking this shit. Shawn Porter. Y'all, this is gonna be y'all first time seeing Shawn Porter get stopped. I guarantee it.
Mikey Garcia too.
We're trying to fight Terence.
Yep.
Mike Garcia gonna do a better job than Shawn Porter. Mike Garcia gonna do a better job than Shawn Porter. I'm talking about from Shawn Porter gonna bring more excitement. He gonna make the fight look better, but Mikey really gonna
Hang
go
in
out there
there.
and box. You see what I'm saying? He gonna really be a back-to-back with Mikey Garcia, I can see. Or I think. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Tristan, for the donation. Thank you. Thank you, bro. You know, I try my damnedest. Come on, A-Town. Who is this?
What up?
Where
What
you at?
up, Easy?
What's happening?
What's good with you?
What's up?
In the building?
Oh, you in the building, bro? What's up, man? We talking about this boxing. We talking about Shawn Porter versus Terence Crawford.
Shawn Porter and Terrence?
Yes, man. You know,
Man,
Spence going to
Terrence will whoop
fight.
Terrence will
You
whoop
said,
that boy.
explain to me your reasons on why you feel that Terence would beat Shawn Porter.
I mean, the footwork.
Yes,
The ring movement. That, you see what I'm saying? I think he'll get a lot of
I agree.
angles on that boy.
A lot.
You feel me? Like, yeah, like a lot of angles on that boy.
I keep
I
telling
think
them
he'll do him.
that
I think he will do. I think he will do him. He will show the world that he'll do him better than anybody done Shawn Porter before. That's what I think.
I believe that same thing. I
You
believe
feel
the
me? Like,
same thing
yeah,
that he will go out there, man.
because I mean,
He
and
will really.
for him to try to even get into a brawl with Porter, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that because he know what kind of fight he would be going into.
Mm-hmm. I
You see what
agree.
I'm saying? Like, nah, yeah. So that's what I think about that.
I agree
But
with
yeah,
you.
I was trying to figure
So I
out this how to
think,
come up on this
and you
live
made it.
stream. I would. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, I ain't mean to cut you off. But to explain that somebody had just came on, we thought you was somebody who was trolling. So I ain't mean no harm by that. We thought you was somebody else. They had came in under a false name.
No, you thought that was that boy H Money, huh? H Honey.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fuck. I ain't gonna mess with it like that. You
You
know?
said, that's a good one. That's his name from
H
now on,
Honey.
H Honey.
Man,
You know,
knock it
shout out
off.
to H Money, man. I never knock what his channel about, but he a whole ass nigga. But
Oh yeah.
y'all
I
support
mean, but,
H Money man as well, but he a bitch ass nigga. You know. I know. I'm just fucking with bro. I want to think I'm hating on him. Want to stop his shit.
hey,
It ain't never
Easy.
that. Support him, but
Hey,
he just yeah.
hey, Easy, you better be careful. That boy gonna get on your ass.
I see. He making fake pages and every goddamn thing.
Hey, but he ain't clap back
Every
at you though. He know you about that life though. He know you about that business. That's why he ain't clap
no,
back. But it's all good though.
no,
It's all good. We
he
ain't, we
don't
ain't, we
really
ain't
know.
trying to stir up nothing though. Nah, we ain't
He
trying to
don't
stir
really
up
know.
with that boy. Nothing though.
No, we ain't. But see, he keeps saying he want to debate. I can't debate with a man that hollers 80% of the
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
I mean, if you want to talk
I
to me,
feel you on that because I seen that little video y'all had. Them boys was man.
yeah, he want to holler. How can I talk with you and you hollering? That ain't a debate. That's an argument. A debate is I
Yeah,
speak my opinion and you speak your opinion,
you had
but we shut up.
champagne glass over there.
Oh, somebody's little homeboy.
Ain't nobody. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man. Ain't nobody tell that boy. Ain't nobody hating on Devin Haney. You know what I'm talking about? Devin Haney is a hell of a fighter, but
Nah, ain't nobody
like
hating on Devin, a hell of a fighter, man. But I mean, let's just be real. He ain't fighting. He ain't fighting nobody.
no, I'm saying yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that boy
He,
there think everybody hating on Devin. Like everybody.
I mean, he thank God probably. He probably thank God
For
ain't Devin
real
Haney.
though, like, but I mean, these boys ain't making no fights either though. Like, none of them like making no fights. Like, I mean, I understand they promoters and all that too, but we ain't seeing too much of nothing. Like, I don't know.
Ain't none of them saying too
I
much of
don't know.
that right now. Right
I
now,
know you on here, Chain. I know you on here, Chain. So speak your part. I ain't trying to talk over you, brother.
yeah, Chain with Ice, what's up?
All good. I've got
Yeah,
you.
man, you in the background. What you feel? Now,
Yeah.
you ain't told me, how you feel about how you feel the fight will look between Shawn Porter and Terence Crawford. How do you
I
feel it'll
think
look?
I don't trust Porter against Bud. I think he'll go in there and lay down. Like you seen how he be talking
Hmm.
about Bud before? You can tell he ain't
I,
gonna. Nah,
He's
I don't trust Porter.
he fascinated with Bud. He fascinated with Bud his damn self. He said
Hmm.
it. The video you talking about, I know
yeah.
what you're talking about. He was talking about Terrence. He was like, man, Terrence is you know what I'm saying? He was like,
Yeah.
basically like this nigga, you know,
Hmm.
he was saying to himself, Shawn want a payday. Shawn want a payday and an opportunity. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But he gonna pay for wanting that opportunity. This shit gonna and it got to happen because
I think they both will bring the money to the ring if they both hook up though. But I think um, I think Bud or you know what I'm saying, that footwork would be too much for him, them angles would be too much for him, and I think that Bud would brawl with him in the end. You see what I'm saying? In the later rounds, Bud will brawl with him just to show him. You see what that's what I think. Just
oh
to
yeah,
show him that he could do it.
Bud gonna take some steam out him first. You
But
know
I'm
Bud
saying
gonna take
Bud to jump out on them scorecards on him quick.
See,
away from
Bud,
him and use that
That
footwork.
chin wouldn't
But,
last against
Bud,
Bud
he
either.
like to fight too, though. So hell, he might go in there and brawl with him in the beginning.
I think Bud gonna jump out there quick and early on Errol, and he gonna play the back rounds until they get to the championship round. I think he gonna jump out early on Errol, probably two. He gonna try to go 2, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, and the rest of the fight he gonna be on the back foot. And then when it get to the 9th, 10th, 11th round, that's when Bud gonna reappear and gonna knock Errol Spence ass out. That's what I think he gonna do. He gonna attack him early, drain that energy. He gonna fight off the back foot, conserve his energy. And then when it's time for the 10th, 11th, 12th round, that's when Bud gonna go out there with that killer instinct and gonna take his ass out. This is what I see. The first 3 rounds, that's when Bud gonna go out. First 3, 4 rounds, Bud gonna go out there and try to knock his ass out, try to stop him. The rest of the fight, Bud gonna be saving his energy, watching Errol Spence and watching his mistakes the same way he did Jose Benavidez. When it gets to that 9th, 10th, 11th round, the one mistake Errol Spence gonna make gonna get his ass knocked out. Bud gonna knock his ass clean out. I'm telling y'all what.
That boy something serious.
He ain't got no head movement. That's something to
Bud
consider.
something serious though, for real. Though.
Who, Errol?
Yep.
No head movement. Man,
Poetic want the link.
He want the link.
Yeah, he said he trying to join.
I can't wait until this fight happen, man.
But Bud, I mean, but Earl been kind of fighting them fighters that like come straight on. He ain't never fought nobody with no footwork like Bud. That's what I think. Like,
Bud,
you know what I'm saying?
Bud ain't really fought a boxer that's as talented as him.
That's Errol.
As Errol. As himself. He ain't never fought a boxer that was damn near on his list. I mean, no, hell no. I'm sorry. I apologize for saying. Yeah, I'm sorry, because Michael Garcia, you know what I'm saying? I apologize for that. I gotta take that back.
I mean, he fought Kell Brook.
Yeah, but Kell Brook is a 1-2 puncher.
He got him out.
Left hand, straight right hand. Left hand, straight right hand. Left hand, straight right hand. That's all he really do.
Pony.
He a one-trick pony.
Yeah, and I mean Earl a dog though too. Like that's what he do. Like he like a walk opponents down.
He dogged it out with Porter.
Yeah. He came at Porter himself.
I mean,
he came at Porter.
But Benavidez walked Terence Crawford down, and what happened?
Yeah.
Benavidez walked him down. Mean Machine walked him down, and what happened?
Knocked them all out.
You know what I'm saying? Like he stood in there with Mean Machine. Mean Machine was serving him a little bit, but I don't know.
Okay, y'all.
What's good, bro?
That's all I'm saying.
What's good? We got Poetic Wave. He in the building. What's happening?
What's up, Poetic?
What's good with you?
Hey, what y'all, man? Got in here kind of late. You was already on a little bit. Hold up.
Yeah, we talking about Porter versus Spence. I mean, nah. Porter versus Terence Crawford, bro.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, come in and talk on so we can hear you, bro.
I mean, listen, about the Porter versus Terence Crawford. Okay, this is my thing about that, right? I do feel like Terence Crawford. Now you already know, Errol Spence, my guy, but I do think that Terence Crawford might actually beat Errol Spence because I feel like Terence can knock his ass out. I feel like the only way that, number one, I know Errol Spence not gonna knock him out because For some reason, Errol Spence supposed to be one of the hardest hitting niggas, but he just like beat people down. Like, can you ever knock somebody out? Like, I ain't trying to dismiss what he doing, but
Been
I'm
a
like, why
minute.
you not knocking niggas out? You supposed to hit the hardest. But a lot of his shots do go to the body a lot. But I feel like the only way Spence gonna win is if he negate Crawford's jab, and if he like completely bully Crawford and hound him. I feel like Crawford might actually be a better boxer than Spence. But I feel like if only in order for Spence to win, he just gonna bully Crawford to the point where Crawford he ain't gonna have nothing to do. But I feel like Spence can do that. I feel like Spence can do what he did to Mikey Garcia to Terrence just in a more bully way. I feel like he can do that because the only thing Spence really got on Crawford is size, power. I mean size, and I feel like Spence can do what he did to Mikey, but in a more aggressive way. Because I feel like Spence gonna have. I feel like number one, I feel like Spence got more pride than Terrence. Number one, I feel like Spence believes in himself more than Terrence. Because I feel like Terrence allows certain shit to go down as far as him more than Errol would. Because like you can't tell me Errol will let what Bob doing to him happen to him. I mean, Bob doing the TC happen to him. I feel like Errol just got more pride. I feel like he got more dog in him. Cause I feel like Terrence letting Bob do that shit sometimes.
I
So I feel
mean,
like as far as going in there, I don't know if Terrence can actually go in there. You know what I'm saying? Like up close, we ain't moving nowhere. We in a box. We sitting here in a 4x4 box. Let's get it in. I don't know if Terrence can really do that yet. I ain't never seen him do that yet. I feel like we seen Errol do it already, but I don't know, man. I feel like Terrence need to. I don't like me personally. I don't like Terrence going against Shawn Porter because I feel like that if Terrence beat Shawn Porter faster than what Errol did and better, that's like the same shit Bob Arum used to do with Manny Pacquiao and Floyd. So that'll be like another situation with that. So I mean that's the only reason why I don't like that. But I feel like Terrence Crawford should fight Keith Thurman. Like I feel like that's a fight to make. I mean, I don't know why that fight won't be. I mean, like if and then they gonna say, oh well, I could beat Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman easy work. Okay, then knock his ass out. Tank. I disagree with Tank and them saying that he think Ryan Garcia is so easy, but no, I'm gonna be in my feelings now. You want to go at Manny Pacquiao, so you're not gonna get the fight, nigga. Why if you know 100% you can beat Ryan, why would you not knock his ass out? Why would you not get that on your resume? You see what I'm saying? So I feel like Terrence needs to get with Keith. That's gonna be bigger than Shawn. They claim they worry about money so much. That's gonna be a
right,
bigger fight than Shawn. So I mean,
right
but as
now,
far as yeah, what'd you say?
right, right now, him fighting Keith holds nothing for him. Keith don't have a title. Keith been off 2 years. The best opponent for him right now, since Errol going after Hughes, would be Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter been in the ring recently. Well, he been in there more than Keith Thurman have been. So what I'm saying, he could be a better opponent to come in there. No ring rust. And as far as I know, a comment that you had said, you said that you don't think that Errol Spence would allow Bob Arum to do him like that. When
I
you
don't believe
sign, when you're signed in the contract, it ain't too much you can do. And people got to understand Bob Arum was a lawyer before he became a boxing promoter.
mm-hmm.
So trying to go to court with Bob Arum, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna fucking lose. You see, Mike Garcia can't stand motherfucking Bob Arum. And he
Yeah,
went
he
through the
hate him. He hate Bob Arum.
Nope. He had to take a 2-year layoff.
Everybody hate Bob Arum.
Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, because at the end of the day, I bet you he got a contract that's so motherfucking raw. They couldn't fuck with it.
Yeah.
And
He
none of
got
them
that
fuck.
Don. He got that Don King contract.
Yeah,
He
that bro.
was
I said that to my stepdad the other day. I said Bob Arum is basically Don King without the violence.
bro. Bob Arum was brought into boxing to to stop corruption. Bob Arum didn't stop shit. He became a promoter. So what do that tell you?
Yeah, I know.
Bob Arum seen that money. He said, "Fuck that. I want in."
Do you guys
There it
consider
is.
Al Heyman better than Bob?
Of course.
Yeah.
Al Heyman actually care about his fighters. You
That's
know,
Yeah.
true.
that's the same thing with Floyd. I feel like
I
Floyd,
mean,
even though he
can see,
talks
you
a
can
lot,
see
I
the
feel like he
fruit.
care
You
about
can
his
see the
fighters
fruit.
more than too.
Yeah. Al winning that. Bigger, much more money.
The fruit
Free
shows.
TV,
And
exposure.
I like the fact that Al Heyman stay behind the scenes. I think that goes to show who he is, because he could easily come out and stunt and be all up in the camera, but he don't even do that shit.
He could
Yep.
easily be
I never
the
heard him talk.
first of boxing,
Yep.
the P Diddy of boxing, but he back here.
He stay to himself. I'll be doing the same shit. You got all that money. I don't need no spotlight, man.
I don't need no
He got 2 Harvard degrees.
I don't need no spotlight, man.
He got 2 Harvard degrees.
He got 2 Harvard degrees.
Yeah,
Yep.
he do. He did go to Harvard, yeah.
His brother, they say his brother used to be a boxer too.
So who y'all think Tank gonna fight next? I mean, okay, so he not gonna fight Ryan. They say he ain't gonna fight Ryan.
He fighting what's his name? He been out for a minute. They said Ryan was gonna get him.
See what I'm saying?
He fighting somebody that been out for a minute. See that shit, bro? See that shit? That shit, bro.
They asked Shakur Stevenson who you think wins between him and Ryan. He was like Ryan, because that guy. Well, that guy been.
Nah, Ryan ain't fucking with none of them niggas. Ryan is the weakest link. Trust me, his defense ain't that great.
Nope.
And look who training him. His
Ryan he just be flossing. He be flossing though.
And then he corny as shit. Like
Ryan just be flossing though. But I think
Ryan Garcia talk.
I think Ryan, if Ryan set his feet down, he'll come. That boy he can do something.
Hey,
but he just be
like
flossy though, flashy.
What's up with this fight though?
He looked weak to me. He just looked weak to me. I mean, I know he got the power. I know he got the power, but he just looked weak to me. Like as far as comparing him to Tio or Haney or Stevenson or Tank, he looked weak to me.
Who?
Abner Morris is the guy Tank trying to fight.
I think all them folks beat Ryan. And I'm talking about press conference, post fight.
Tank versus Farmer.
What's up with this fight? Tank versus Farmer. That's supposed to been happen.
What fight?
Tank versus Farmer. This is a good question.
Tank ducked. A while ago, I was like, okay, you're gonna move up. If you get Lomachenko,
who
that's
that
fine.
Gary Russell calling that?
Man, Gary Russell.
Shit.
Gary Russell
talking to somebody. I forgot who that
Russell
was.
Ain't finna fight nobody, man. He could have been big
on
too.
PBC.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with these dudes.
Hey, he talking that shit. He got a picture.
Like niggas don't maximize.
He got a picture with him all ripped up and shit, talking that shit.
Who that?
That boy Russell.
Man, Gary.
Yeah, he got that picture up and looking all ripped up and shit. I don't know who he talking about.
Hey, that's a good fight between him and Tank though.
Who? Gary Russell and Tank?
Who? Russell?
Gary Russell a featherweight though.
That's not gonna happen.
If he moved, he said he'll move up.
I don't think Floyd ducked and cherry picked his opponents, but I think with Tank they're gonna try to protect him as much as they can. I can't fuck with it, bro.
Yep.
That's ducking though, bro.
That's why we'll never get the Lomachenko fight.
Cause Floyd, I seen the thing where Floyd admitted that Tank wasn't ready for. Even though I think Lomachenko is hyped up, I think they say he's better than what he really is and shit like that. Cause he already had a loss. Like how number one, how can he be ranked over like Canelo and Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, and this nigga got 14 fucking fights. Nigga, what the fuck? That's like female boxing. Females be like 14 and 13 and 10 and got a championship. Nigga, what the
hell?
Yeah, but girls ain't got that many people to compete with.
Females, that's how female boxing is.
How I turn the volume up on this thing?
On what thing? On your end?
What are you
Yeah,
on? Your phone?
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, just turn it up how you regularly do.
Yeah, it's
The
low.
button.
It's low though. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, what y'all think? What
I
y'all think
turned it
about
all
that
the way
girl
up.
chirping at LeBron though at that game the other night?
He was what?
That girl who was talking shit to LeBron.
What you saying to him?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
I ain't
fool.
see that.
If I was LeBron, fool, I was stunned. All that shit they say LeBron be doing, like the jokes and shit that they make out of it. If I was LeBron, I'd be doing that shit. On God,
What
that
did the
shit was
girl say?
LeBron. I don't know. He was she's supposed to be a wife of one of the Atlanta Hawks. I don't know, an Atlanta Hawks owner or something. I don't fucking know. We know she a gold digger. She's 25 years old, and she was. I guess she got mad because he was talking to her husband, and she got in it and made it a bigger deal than what it was, and they wound up getting kicked out. And then she went on Instagram and Twitter trying to get her little clout and shit, capitalize on that. You know, same typical female bullshit. You know, but still, LeBron, that shit just was funny as hell.
Was it a blonde girl?
Yeah, it was a blonde girl.
Huh?
I don't know if she really blonde, but she had blonde hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, did y'all hear about this professional football player saying that he will knock Deontay Wilder out?
Oh, you talking about Brandon Marshall? Okay, number one,
Brandon Marshall, yeah.
let me just get this straight real quick. Brandon Marshall is one of the best receivers of all time. Okay, that's gonna get that out of the way. Besides that,
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck he on.
Hell no, he gonna be Nate.
Nope.
What's that? What? Hey, he gonna be that boy. What's that boy? Nate.
Nate
What's that boy
Robinson,
got
Nate
ass
knocked
Robinson.
up,
out? There
little
you
Nate
ass
go.
up.
That's
Robinson, one
who's
of the
gonna be
goats.
another victim.
Nate
Another
Robinson,
victim.
one of the goats, and he couldn't beat someone who
Deontay
been
Wilder
boxing
will
for 5
slide that boy
years.
all up
I
under
think he
doors.
playing. I don't know why he said that shit a few years back and let it go, but I guess he recently said it again.
Oh, this the same dude.
Yeah, Brandon Marshall.
Okay.
Boy, Deontay Wilder will slide that boy up under the door, like they slide them damn shit up under in the jail
Y'all remember
cell.
Deontay Wilder rolled up on that white boy who was talking shit about him on YouTube and talking shit about his daughters and shit.
Oh, Charlie
Yeah,
Zena.
fact,
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
fact.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
Brandon
That got it.
Marshall better
Nah.
better go find him a damn little league. He better stop playing.
Yeah, man. I don't think I don't know. I think he playing. I think it's a joke, but at the same time, people don't realize how hard this boxing shit is, dog. It's really, it to me is like a top 3 hardest sport. It's so hard.
Muhammad Ali fought a football player before.
It is the hardest sport.
It's the
I
hardest
mean,
sport because
Yeah,
you
cause
gotta
if
think
you
niggas
just
be
you
dying.
go to MMA,
How many other sports niggas literally be dying in the fucking ring, bro?
no, I mean,
yeah,
if you
you
Multiple
just
consider
times a
limited
year.
to
MMA
them
sport,
hands. That's all. You can't use
then
nothing but them
yeah, you
hands.
can say, oh, you know what I'm saying? If you put an MMA in a sport, then yeah, MMA is above boxing because you get hit with elbows, knees, all type of shit. You
But
know what I'm saying?
boxing,
Then
but
I put boxing at number 2 or number 3. I mean, well, number 2 behind UFC or the MMA because you
nah,
get hit.
but they only get 5 rounds though, and they're not very long.
They only
Boxing,
get 5 rounds, but they're getting hit with more different things than just hands. They get hit with elbows, knees,
Yeah.
kicks.
but getting
Sometimes they
It's
get forehead
getting hit
shots
damage.
with
too.
getting
Sometimes
hit
they
with
get
Yeah, yeah,
forehead
punches.
in there
and
too. And
you
shoulders.
you can get frustrated just being limited to one source, like you know what I'm saying, just the hands,
Yep.
because you can't
Yeah,
get that, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
that
saying,
is
get that
hard because
opponent out there as
some
quick
people might,
as you see what I'm saying.
some people
yeah.
might start boxing coming from the streets, and that it might be hard for them to get adjusted to just using their hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you just limited to one source and then you can't get him out of that shit, 9 times out of 10, if you ain't got it in you, you gonna get frustrated.
Hell yeah.
What do you guys think
That's
about?
But
why
you
not that
know,
many people really making in
that's
boxing.
I agree. I see what y'all
yeah,
saying.
Yeah,
that's why
If
they
they,
boxers, and you know what I'm saying, and they mixed martial artists.
what
yeah,
do
they
y'all
getting
think about
they wouldn't know what to do. If it
them
was
trying?
hand or hand. If it was
Did
just
y'all
hand,
see? Did y'all see that black dude? I think this was in 2019 or 20. No, it was even. I think it was in 2019 though. He got in a boxing ring with I forgot the dude's name, but he was basically in there street fighting and jitter jabbing and shit. I don't know if y'all remember, fool.
who
I
that?
forgot the nigga name, bro. I think it was during the pandemic. Actually, I'm not sure. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. It was like he was on the streets. I know y'all seen that clip. It was a PBC fight.
Boxing not as physical as wrestling, jiu-jitsu, etc. I don't know about no damn wrestling. You know, wrestling
Wrestlers
ain't
don't get hit.
You know, wrestling
Hey,
ain't
hey,
real, bro.
Nah, he talking about real wrestling.
but,
Oh, you talking
Not
about high
but
school
like I
wrestling?
said,
Look though, bro. I said this on your live yesterday, fool. Wrestling, bro. You got. I know that shit fake. I ain't gonna say it's fake. I'm gonna say it's orchestrated because like them niggas. The only thing that's really fake is like the punching. Like you got to think. If you pick up a steel chair, bro, you know that shit is like extremely fucking heavy, and you think them niggas be swinging them hoes like it's fucking bats and shit, and they taking them hits.
Let me ask you this:
That's a hard ass chair, fool. Then you got to think about them tables is real. Them ladders are real, bro. The mat.
Do they come back to work next weekend?
Huh?
They come back to work the next weekend, right?
No,
They
they actually do shows 4 to 5 days out of the week. That's another thing, dog. Then they do that shit like 300 plus days a year. They don't be at the house. You gotta think about that shit hard, dude.
Okay. But you just said they get hit in a chair and he had the show the next day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if I hit
They
a
still
motherfucker,
taking the shots though.
they ain't gonna show up to work the next day.
That
I
shit hard,
guarantee
man. I
you
mean,
that.
it be
They gotta
people.
teach
It
them
be
how to
people
take
that
that
be
hit.
getting injured in wrestling that can't even walk again. I mean, them injuries don't be fake.
Yeah, I know, but like you said, it's orchestrated, bro. They trained on.
Yeah, it's orchestrated to the T.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because if you hit right now, if you go to work and you pick up a chair and you hit a motherfucker in the head with it, if
They
that
probably gonna
motherfucker
have to be in the hospital for like a week or something.
if he
Those
come
chairs
to work,
different though.
if he come to work, he Iron Man.
Yeah.
He Iron Man. Ain't no way you ain't gonna get no fold up chair like that and hit nobody in the head with it and they coming to work, bro.
Yeah, they know how to take them shots.
hell no.
Your
I
ass
can't
gonna have
even.
a question or son.
So
Facts.
Tank fighting Tevin Farmer next.
No.
Nah, it was just a suggestion.
He
So who the hell
fighting
he supposed to be fighting next? My thing is they can keep saying they building shit
Abner
up, but it's
Morris.
like, bro,
That's who
how
he
long is
fighting.
this shit gonna take for these niggas to fight
Oh,
each other?
he in the building, Money Brown and this bitch.
He trying to
What
fight
up,
Abner Morris.
and Abner Morris?
Yep.
Who finna fight Abner Morris? He's supposed to
Tank
be fighting him. Now that's some
or he try.
bullshit. That's
Hey,
bullshit.
Jesus.
When the last time you seen him fight, man? Abner Morris, man.
I don't even know who
This
that
man,
is.
Ooh.
Abner Morris fought Leo Santa Cruz twice. Walk around with that silver fade, looking like the Tin Man. This man ain't fought in 2 years.
That boy say with that silver fade.
You seen that nigga with that silver fade, man?
That boy crazy.
I was like, what? No, I'm
That
gone.
nigga like Zeus on damn no hold balls on that
I'm
motherfucker.
gone on that KO. That's what the
Ah.
and then I looked on TV, I was like,
That
oh,
nigga
I
crazy.
know this boy
Boy,
ain't
you
got a
crazy.
fade. He on the right with y'all. No, I guess he said it was flat. I guess it was
Oh
platinum.
my boy,
I
what's
said,
wrong with that boy? What's
out
wrong
of
with that
hand.
boy? Easy.
Boxing is getting out of hand, man.
Hey,
Well, hold on.
do y'all think Charlo will beat Texera if they allow him to get that fight to become undisputed?
I don't even think Textera getting past. What's his name? He about to fight him?
Cause Texera the only person that got another belt at 154. So why the hell is that fight not happening?
Nah,
That's
Textera
the
fighting.
100%.
You want to know why that fight ain't being talked about? because Jamel want to live down the fact that was a rigged ass fight between Jason Rosario. He don't even want his motherfucking name mentioned. So don't nobody go back and look at that fight and watch how that boy clipped that motherfucking jab to the stomach and he fell
He's
down to
partially
the ground like
black.
he having a goddamn seizure.
Well, y'all finna go to bed too?
Even Jamel said he don't know how
Huh?
that killed him like that.
Look. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me mute my mic.
You good? Yeah. He don't want nobody to mention his name. So nobody go back and look at that rigged ass fight of him going out there against Jason Rosario. You ain't heard nothing from Jason Rosario either, have you?
Nope.
Because he got a good payday. That's why. You ain't heard nothing from Jason Rosario. You ain't heard nothing from Josh Clottey since he fought Manny Pacquiao and ran around the ring doing this all night. You ain't heard nothing from was that boy Kirkland who took that motherfucking dive against Canelo. James Kirkland took a dive. Kirkland took a fucking dive against Canelo.
Facts. I'm with you. He's on that shit.
Kovalev or Kirkland?
I do this shit.
I ain't heard nothing from them boys.
I ain't heard nothing
Even that Joshua and that damn Ruiz fight was fucked up.
Nah,
you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think AJ took a dive.
Did that fight?
You don't think AJ took that dive?
Nah.
AJ took that dive.
Shit.
I mean,
that little teddy bear in the
Ruiz
ring
that fight
with that.
man.
Straight off.
Hey, bro.
You can go on YouTube and look
That
at
shit. That shit ain't even. That shit looked like a damn
a fluke.
Hot Warner movie.
Here go
Warner Brothers.
Andy Ruiz.
we all celebrate differently.
Damn.
Hey, though, I think the first fight with Ruiz was rigged, and I think the second fight they just let them folks go out there and fight. I think the second fight they let them fight.
Yeah. Hey, like they say, the world is a stage. That's
The
fact.
second fight was a real fight.
Hold on, let me mute up. Boy, hold on, boy. My baby. Got my baby in my way. Hold on.
I also believe that boxing is about to be done.
I don't think that.
Actually, bro, all forms of entertainment are about to be done.
Boxing goes
well,
up and down.
Hollywood already done. Hollywood ain't
done.
one.
You seeing rappers and actors creating podcasts?
Yep.
That should tell you right there.
Yep.
When you see a change like that, why would T.I. have a podcast? You see what I'm saying?
He do got a podcast. Oh yeah, he do got a podcast.
Why would Mike Tyson have a podcast? Ain't no revenue in that shit no more. Albums. Think about it. Don't nobody even make albums no more. Ain't nobody buying no goddamn albums. Ain't nobody buying no mixtapes.
Apple.
If you is, I wouldn't dare buy that shit. All this humming and lying.
All that shit free on YouTube. You can just download it.
Oh, it is. YouTube. But I wouldn't dare buy 2 verses.
I mean, it's
2 verses
certain
of
rappers. It's certain rappers I would buy like vinyls and shit from. Like, I would buy a Currency album.
That's out now.
I will buy a Big Crit album. I will buy a Joey Badass album, and I will buy a Isaiah Rashad album.
How about the baby?
It's certain people that actually make good music.
I don't know.
Everybody who paying for that Apple subscription to listen to the music on Apple, that money is basically people buying folks' album because they get to download that shit for free. So all that money that Apple making off of their Apple store, where people paying to listen. Number one, I don't know why people paying to listen to albums on Apple Music when you can download all that shit for free on fucking YouTube. All you got to do is go to the MP3 converter online, man.
And I'm gonna put everybody on right now, fool. You do not have to go to the movies, bro. It's a website called AFDA,
I got.
AFDAH. Huh?
I'm already on it, bro.
Oh, you on that shit? My
And it's
stepdad
Put
put me.
that.
My
every
stepdad
damn.
put me on that shit when I was in high school, bro. I don't watch shit. I watch every movie. The last Godzilla movie came out, the Avengers, every big movie that come out is gonna be on there, fool. Sometimes it take like
Yeah.
2 weeks or a month to get on there, but they always gonna be on there in HD, 720, 1080, 420.
Type
You
that
don't
in
have
the
to go to
chat.
the movies, bro. Trust me. You don't have to go to the movies, bro. Trust me.
Type it into
That
the
and
private chat.
it hasn't been took down either because it's legal. That's the crazy thing about it.
Excuse. What y'all think about Adrian Broner asking Floyd Mayweather for this exhibition match?
He just looking for clout. I don't know why they can't
He
let
need
Floyd
money.
retire. I hate them calling out Floyd. Like,
Yeah,
damn, Floyd old as
hell,
shit. Let the nigga
they
retire,
might
bro.
let them both go and make that money. I mean, they
They
might
might
let them
let it.
go ahead and make that money.
Why would somebody pay to see Floyd do defense and not get hit, and Adrian Broner not even throwing punches? I don't want
I
to see
don't
that
know.
fight.
What happened
Adrian
between them
Broner not gonna
anyway?
throw no punches, and Floyd gonna try to dodge every punch. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what
Just the
Adrian
thought
Broner
of it
do be
would
doing
sell,
like
though.
that.
You said what?
Yeah, for real.
Adrian
That's what I
Broner,
say.
Floyd,
Yeah, that shit will sell.
Yeah,
that
but
shit
that's
would sell.
casuals. Like I done commented before, man. These casuals are fucking. They even fucking up the gaming community, bro. Casuals fuck up everything, man. I hate it. I hate how casuals are literally ruining a whole sport of rich history, man. They ruining the sport, bro. If this shit
Casuals
gets
don't give
worse,
a fuck.
man, boxing could really be like dead ass done. To where that shit on TV for free,
Those are
like
the
fucking
people.
WWE, bro. It won't be no more pay per view.
These are the people who were gonna pay for. Right, you know, I was on Facebook and I literally see people saying they can't wait till this shit happen. The exhibition between Ryan Garcia and Manny Pacquiao, they was like, I can't wait.
I
I
can't
was
never
like, what the
respect Ryan
fuck?
for that shit, man. I can't never respect Ryan Garcia for that shit.
You didn't want to fight. You pushed Tank to the side for exhibition with Manny Pacquiao.
Nah, they said it's a real.
Hey, read it.
It's a real fight.
The Ace?
What?
Hey,
No.
y'all know who I think?
Ain't no real fight.
Ryan
No real
Garcia,
fight.
Y'all know who?
that
Hey,
would have
y'all
been an
know who
easy
I
fight.
think could give people problems though?
Who?
Them damn Benavidez brothers.
I fuck with him. I fuck with David Benavidez.
Give who?
Jose. I don't know what the hell is Jose at?
He
I
retired.
don't know. It seemed like Terence Crawford, you know.
Yep.
Fuck him up.
Terence Crawford
He
and the
knocked
garden
him out.
shot.
Hey, that boy he'll get some of them other boys' problems. I'm telling you.
Some people can't get a fight
Terrence
to get their
Crawford,
life back.
Terrence Crawford came in that fight and he was smaller, but he know how to adjust to that boy and work his ass.
Some people can't get a fight. He
I
might
don't want
can't
to hear
get a
nothing
fight.
about that. He got shot in the leg. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
You're funny.
Yeah,
He signed the paper.
That nigga
he
was
signed the
moving
paper.
pretty well on that leg to me.
Yeah, they signed the paper.
If
He
this
needs
is
to be more careful, man.
the thing though. If he would have knocked Terrence the fuck out, that leg would have never been mentioned.
On God. Same
Man,
thing with
that boy,
you see
that boy was moving well on that leg. You heard me?
The only
That
person
boy
that
signed that
ever
motherfucking. It was
Man.
over when he signed the contract.
Yeah, it was.
But he came in that bitch to fight though. Go
Yep.
back and look at that shit.
Y'all
But
remember when Manny
Crawford had the
Pacquiao
whoop on him.
Y'all remember when Manny Pacquiao after the fight with Floyd, he had all them damn excuses? That man said
His shoulder.
That man said my shoulder was
All
messed up.
types
Well,
of
nigga, didn't
Pacquiao.
2-3 days ago you signed all them papers with the athletic commission saying nothing was wrong with you, nigga? Shut the fuck up. The fuck?
He got diagnosed with glaucoma, all types of shit.
Yeah. I remember when I was younger, I was in the living room with my stepdad. We was watching boxing and stuff, and That man, I remember I seen that, and my stepdad started cursing, saying, "Well, nigga, why the fuck you wasn't saying it?" He was in the living room. He said, "Well, no, this nigga wasn't saying that shit before y'all fought. Why you fought then?" He said this shit. I was in like 4th grade or something. Nah, I don't know how old I was. When was that fight?
Because you got to think about it. That shit was years ago. With Floyd and Manny.
What was that? What year was that?
I think they were like, damn, on that fight, like 2015, 2016.
Oh, I was in high school. Okay.
15. It was 15.
I was in high school.
15, yeah, 2015.
That fight.
Yeah.
Hey, that fight had people on the edge of their seat. Tell me you wasn't on the edge of your seat when you seen that shit.
Yeah, I was.
And after that, it was boring.
Y'all want to know the fucked up
it
part
was
of it?
definitely emotional.
I was actually Manny Pacquiao. I was going for Manny
You was going with
Pacquiao.
Manny?
I didn't even
I was
care.
going with Manny.
I wasn't
I
going
knew
for
Floyd.
nobody. I didn't have no favorites at that time.
I knew Floyd was gonna take the throne though.
I didn't have no favorites at that time. Huh? When I started,
I told you I was time.
When I started,
I didn't like Floyd.
You didn't like Floyd? You didn't like Floyd?
No, it's not. I'm like I explained. You know how this is what fucked me up with Floyd. You know how you can see somebody that's so perfect that in order for me to see that Floyd was not perfect, he had to lose to me.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I cannot believe that this motherfucker was just that good. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my head, I couldn't fathom the fact that this motherfucker just sit there and just, dodge shit in. I was like, nah, I gotta see this motherfucker lose. Love is right behind hate.
Yep.
Like they say, it's a thin line between love and hate. And I loved him so much that I hated the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
So when he fought Manny, I'm like, this the day I'm gonna see if this nigga just that dude. And when he beat Manny, I said that's it. I said he the real thing.
That's that nigga, ain't it?
But yeah, see, I already knew the fight that let me know Floyd was the real deal, bro. The real deal was when he fought Zav Judah.
That was a good fight.
When he got rocked.
That was a good fight. I watched that fight too when I was younger.
He made adjustments. The Philly show wasn't working.
Fucking baby when that shit
exactly. He made adjustments. Look, Zav. If Zav would have been focused and stayed focused that fight, he could probably beat Floyd. But Floyd is so smart. He seen that Zav was faster than him. He also seen that Zav kept waiting on him to come in and catch him with an uppercut or his straight hand. And that's what was stalling Floyd from coming in. So Floyd started doing this. He started walking forward, throwing his jab. And when he'll throw his right hand, he'll come in and clinch him and stop his offense. And then Florida started his offense and back up. Huh?
He was doing that to Manny too, like catching him and then he'll grab him. Clinch him. A lot. Fight, basically.
Y'all notice how a lot of people be saying Floyd got Manny when he was too old, when Manny was too old, but Floyd always been like 2-3 years older than Manny. So how was Floyd in his prime? Yeah. Manny wasn't in his prime. See how they do that shit?
They do that with De La Hoya. They did it with Sugar Shane Mosley. The list goes on and on. Every time he beat him, it's a goddamn excuse. You know what I'm saying?
They say Manny style ages faster than Mayweather. If that's the case, why did he just beat Thurman?
Hey, at the end of the day,
what was Floyd's hardest fight to all of y'all? Like his hardest fight?
The first fight with Castillo.
What about you, Isa?
Hold on, I'm still thinking.
I think it was a De La Hoya fight.
Yeah.
Because he had no control.
What about Cotto?
Nah.
No.
He gave him a bloody nose, though.
Marcos motherfucking Maidana.
Nah, Maidana won 2 rounds.
Madonna
Marcos Madonna looked like he was doing a lot of work, but Not really. When you go back and
Nah,
look at it,
Floyd was letting him get away with all that. If he let Ricky Hatton or Cotto, someone else, do all that, he would have got stopped.
that
He just
hey,
wanted
that
to
fight
keep it
with
interesting.
Madonna, Floyd and Madonna, I
We
think
forgetting all
Floyd was
about
just trying to say
Emmanuel
what?
Gus.
Nah,
Man, Augustus. Okay, let's go.
Now Floyd said himself that was one of his toughest fights.
No.
And if you watch that fight, even though Emmanuel Augustus wasn't no superb boxer or nothing like that, he did have Floyd leaking too, like Miguel Cotto. Ain't too many that made Floyd leak.
I feel like Floyd still, even though Floyd is low key praised, I feel like he still don't get credit like he deserves. Cause why is niggas still calling Floyd out?
that's a money fight.
Why
Money fight.
can't Floyd just retire?
Floyd, as long as Floyd keep putting on gloves, they gonna keep talking shit about Floyd. Floyd needs to sit his ass down. Floyd cannot lose that O. Do you hear me?
I think he
I
knows that.
grant.
Floyd ain't gonna lose that though.
Listen, bro.
But my thing is, man, why niggas can't let that nigga retire?
If
Like,
Floyd
niggas,
lose,
it's like,
want money.
why y'all niggas like? And I'm not gonna say, in my opinion, I'm not gonna say Floyd duck. Floyd was already old. When what year did he call Floyd out?
hey, that was about 2014,
13.
13.
Oh
But
well, no,
hey,
he was still active. Never mind.
if Floyd Mayweather lose his O, your grandchildren gonna hear about that shit.
Yeah, that's fact.
Your grandchildren gonna hear about Floyd. Floyd, do not lose Floyd. Sit your ass down and invest. Keep investing. You better not lose that O for us. That's all we got,
Floyd
baby.
ain't gonna lose that though. Floyd still got all his head together. You know what I mean? Cause he ain't been out here drinking and partying like that.
Yeah.
That nigga stay in shape.
But just chill out, bro. Just sit down and count them M's and weigh your money, all that shit. Don't get back in that ring. Cause I didn't want him to fight no Jake Paul. I mean Luke. What is it? What are these motherfuckers' name is? Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I ain't want him to get enough with that boy.
That little boy, that nigga Jake Paul.
That boy goddamn a
fight.
You said
Jake
what?
Paul think he cold as hell. Y'all hear me?
Jake Paul gonna get laid out.
He think he
pretty
think he
soon.
a shit right now, fool. He think he's so good. You know.
Nah.
Nate Robinson really disrespect. I mean, I don't know. Y'all remember when that nigga Tyron Woodley was talking all that black power shit to that cowboy nigga, and the cowboy nigga was on his Trump shit, and Tyron Woodley last fight, and Tyron Woodley went his dodo bird ass in there and got knocked out. I said, nigga, don't go in the fight. Don't go in the fight talking about all that black power shit. You embarrassing. The fuck?
I mean, you shouldn't be just go out there and fight. All that black power.
Yeah, all that extra shit. Like, y'all don't say all that shit and get your ass. Come on, man, stop it.
Listen, I don't trust niggas worse. I don't trust a nigga falling out of spit. I trust a white. Race don't mean shit to me. You know who I have problems with? Niggas.
Yeah,
That's who I have. I mean, I don't have problems with white people.
I do have more problems with black people than white people. But I feel like that's
you see what I'm saying?
Like I was raised around white people, so I mean black people, so I mean, of course, I'm gonna have more issues with black people than white people.
But white people don't bring me no problems. I don't. You mean you work with white people? You know what I'm saying? They don't bring you more problems than niggas.
I mean, but white people gonna bring you worse problems than niggas, though.
I mean, they can, but who bringing you the problems? Them niggas.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They hiring the niggas. They see this what's going on now, and I hate to get off the topic about it, but they hiring
we're not off
people.
topic.
They hiring people of your color. So when they get rid of your ass, ain't nothing you can do. You can't say racism or shit because
Yeah,
your
that affirmative action shit.
your black ignorant ass supervisor fired you.
Yep, that's what they
He
do.
fired. So it ain't, it ain't white people doing shit to us really.
Yeah.
It's us.
They snitch.
It's us doing this shit to us. We the ones torturing each other, killing each other. White people ain't got shit to do. So when I see a Black Lives Matter flag, I laugh.
You
But
said
our
what?
lives don't matter to us.
I say the same stuff. I was at the
I
barbershop saying that
laugh.
the other day. I told them folks, I said, I don't support in my opinion, this is me though. I cannot support the Black Lives Matter movement because why would I support something that the people who doing it don't even believe it? And then the three black females that's supposed to be the ones who created when they didn't, it was George Soros, who was a racist Jewish man. But they them niggas, them hoes dykes, they gay. I mean, you can't say you pro a race and doing stuff that won't allow your race to grow. Homosexuality does not allow your race to grow. So
Exactly. See,
and
that's what I'm saying.
I have no issue. See, this is nothing. I have no issue with gay people. I got a gay brother. I got a gay cousin. I talk to them from time to time. I don't care where you stick your dick at. I hate when they say that, oh, you're just a homophobia. Nigga, phobia is something you scared of. I'm not scared of you. I don't have dreams. Thank God I'm not gay. I don't have dreams, nigga. I don't do that. So who came up with the term homophobia?
It's just it puts it in your mind and makes people play on that. People are scared of it.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
not scared of that. I don't care where you put your vagina or dick or something like. But I understand they have they struggles with their sexual preference, and people do stuff to them because they gay and stuff. I'm not denying that, but that shit has nothing to do with And most people that they put notice this too, right? A lot of times when they have these HIV commercials and stuff, it be black people, and it be gay black people. Then most of the time when you see a person speaking or like a representative for the Black Lives Matter movement on a TV show or something, it'd be a gay black person. Mostly it'd be a dude, a gay black dude who's feminine, not no masculine man. You know what I'm saying? It don't be that. Yeah,
you know
the
what?
females, they don't want that.
I seen when Power first came out. I noticed this. Did y'all notice if you watch Power that they tried to make the gay son the more male dominant son? Like he was on more gangster shit than the other brother.
Oh yeah. On this new Tyreek bullshit show. I don't even watch that show, fool.
I stopped. All I see was a nigga. All I had to see was two niggas kissing on the table, and that was it.
Yeah, my wife told me that shit, man. She said that shit was on. I said, nigga, what the fuck? That's what this new shit is, though. But yeah, but
that's
I'm
called
surprised
emasculate.
they try to make that nigga ghost gay. He probably said,
Yeah,
hell no, I ain't going for that shit.
Because they know your son's watching this shit. And see, you know what? And I don't know if anybody who watching or y'all got children who on the channel with me right now, but if you got a baby mama, bro, and I don't give a fuck how sharp your son dress, I don't give a fuck he got every pair of Jordans come out lined up. Stop letting her take them motherfucking pictures with him every goddamn day. That shit is for little girls.
Yeah, it is.
You don't keep posting your son in different outfits.
And I mean, I gotta.
You don't do that shit.
Yeah, there's some female shit. I don't even take pictures of myself that much. I be seeing niggas on Snapchat. They be looking in the camera like bitches.
You seen girl filters?
I swear to God, bro. It's niggas I went to high school with. Like I'm 23, so they still be on young boy shit, right? So that's why niggas that I know do this, right? So niggas be on Snapchat literally looking like bitches. And they be like, putting their face in the camera, turning their head to even though they trying to show their haircut and shit. Bro, I literally don't even really post on my Snapchat. I be deleting the app and putting it back on. I don't got no Instagram. I ain't got no Twitter. I don't really consider YouTube social media low key, but
I got a
Them
Twitter.
niggas be on. Them niggas be on like gay shit sometimes. Like nigga, what the fuck? Why you got your face all in the camera? Like get the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I should not look at a female snap and then turn the snap and look at you and y'all doing the same shit. What the fuck?
I knew the game was fucked up, bro. When I went to the club one night, this about 3 years ago. Nobody. When I seen a group of them stands, them handstands for the phone.
Yeah, the selfie sticks.
I'm in the club. I see this nigga hold up a stand above him and his own voice. And take a picture of my nigga. I said, no.
Yep. They be on that shit now, you know. They be on that shit, bro.
Them phone cases. You know the ones that close like a purse book, or you know the phone cases.
You do that too? I mean,
that's feminine as hell. That's feminine.
I put a phone case on my shit, but not that flip shit. No, I don't
not this. Not that wallet shit. Look like
I'm not doing that.
Bitch tried me at Metro PC.
One of the goals is to feminize the black man. That's why these black females, bro, they'll rather have a gay black dude with them than a heterosexual male. Like females really be like having hostility towards a dude if he fucking straight. Like they really have an issue with a straight black male. Dead ass.
Peep this out. Have you ever noticed nowadays, in this little era right here of the 2021, 2020, 2019, these girls don't never expose the dudes being gay till they get mad. So what that mean?
What you mean?
They like fucking with sissies.
Yeah, they do.
Ain't no way in hell you been around this man for y'all been together 5 years. And now you mad when y'all break up, and now you get on Facebook and say he fucking sissies. You been new. You see what I'm saying?
She shouldn't do that shit.
They love it. Why you think every time? Look, I bet y'all that watch this, bro. Every time you look down Facebook now, don't you see a woman with them? They scrolling about with them dudes with them wigs on, or they got this new show out with this fag on it, talking about he run a gay club. They love this shit now. You know I ain't like they loving this shit. Every time you look on Facebook, you see a nigga. It's some little ugly ass sister. Look, man, I hate this motherfucker. I would find this nigga myself. You feel me? They keep showing pictures of this nigga with he done made music videos, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But every time you look, they got some posted over some dude with a wig on. I'm like, they loving this bad shit.
Yeah, they do, man. I don't even got a Facebook no more. I deleted my Facebook earlier this year. I mean, last year. But I just don't see the point in it. You know? I ain't got no business or nothing to do. I don't see the point in social media.
You know, and don't strike me, YouTube. You know, it's just my opinion. You know, it's not YouTube's opinion. This is my opinion. You know, you have to say that because they go tell on you and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Easy.
But y'all know it was a fag in boxing. I mean, let me stop saying. What's up?
They them boys sissy though, huh?
Yeah.
That nigga countries.
You remember like it was one of them in boxing a minute ago. He used to be wearing pink all the time. Y'all don't remember that? He was Spanish or Latino.
The one that said
check this out. Your boy Caleb had on that pink the other night though. What's saying?
No.
Nah, that's cause El Heyman. El Heyman be picking out
that
their
boy
suits.
had on a tutu.
What? What you said?
I said El Heyman be picking out their suits. You don't see Bob Aaron fighters do that.
Kayla had on that tutu.
No. Chain with ice. You playing, right?
Am I?
You playing, right?
Oh, goodness.
I'm playing.
I'm saying he really pick out that outfit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just never see Lomachenko or none of them Barbarian fighters. It's always on PBC. That would be hilarious though.
They ain't got no business picking out no outfit.
Uh-uh.
Hey, that's
Ain't nobody picking out
WWE.
my outfit.
Yeah, so Errol should fight Ugas in summer, right?
Oh, got like
In June.
Y'all hear me?
Nah.
Al got like,
Say what?
but
So
don't
Errol-
pay that.
What'd you say, bro?
So Errol should fight Ugas in like June, like May or June, right? The latest, I'll say July. He should fight him around then, right?
Yeah,
And then
summer.
Terrence needs to get him a fight in the first part of this year. Now, let's say this year Terrence beat whoever he's supposed to beat, right? Right? Then let's say this year Errol pick up a belt. He get the belt off Ugas. If that fight still don't fucking happen, bro, I swear niggas need to drop this stupid ass sport on God. Dead ass.
What's my offense?
Listen, now that Pacquiao got stripped and Ugas got that, well, he ain't got the belt, but you know, he the super champion or whatever. If that fight, the Terence Crawford and Errol Spence fight, which should be a 2-fight deal, they need to have a rematch. They probably could do a trilogy. If that fight should happen by next year, bro. That fight should happen by summertime next year. It is no reason why that fight cannot happen by summertime next year. They have
Man,
they need to just do. I mean, I can understand the 60-40 because Errol got more. He got more
Following.
clout or whatever. He got more whatever than Terrence right now, and Terrence probably should take a pay cut because it's his dumbass fault why he re-signed with fucking Top Rank. So nigga, you deserve that for being an idiot. So I kind of level with that.
Yeah.
Because Terrence, you put yourself in the situation where you want to re-sign with them niggas. So Terrence kind of probably deserved it for being an idiot. Maybe you'll go about your career now being more business savvy instead of being a old school. Oh, all I want to do is fight. I don't have a brain type shit. Like, come on, bro, that's your fault. So, but but besides that, it probably should be a 50-50 fight. I do believe that what you did in previous weight divisions does not matter at 147 or another weight division. I do believe that, but them niggas probably should do 50-50. Because besides the heavyweights, they literally the two biggest niggas in boxing. I think they bigger than Canelo, especially with the recent news came out that Errol Spence did better than Canelo during a pandemic. I mean, come on, man. But that's Canelo.
That's
Canelo
different though.
fighting bums and shit. I mean, but whatever. Canelo don't care.
The Cowboy Stadium only $20-$30 for ticket, and in Las Vegas, those are $200 tickets. They ain't released no pay-per-view numbers.
Now I seen something on somebody. I ain't trying to say nobody else's channel for promo, but the nigga Champside said he made a video talking about that Errol, that the reports came in that Errol did better than him in their last fights.
Hey.
Yeah. No, he just sold more tickets. But when you really look into it, Cowboy Stadium, those tickets cheap, $20-$30 tickets.
Check out this comment right here from Real to Feature. Name me one 7-year champion in the 147 division, and then tell me why anybody should fight a loser over a winner. Let me know our way.
What do you mean fight a loser over a winner? What are you talking about?
I don't know what that means. But
what you mean, Real? What you mean? He talking about somebody come out of a loss?
I don't know.
What is he talking about?
Anybody should fight a loser over. Oh.
Hey, tell him stop speaking in the windows and shit. Nigga, be
I think he talking about fighting Ugas. Errol Spence fighting Ugas.
Oh, Ugas is that he cold though. He's saying Ugas.
Yeah, but he's saying that Errol Spence is supposed to be this big dog, but you're not going after a 7-year champion in a division with a
Bro,
name.
this what these guys have to understand. I done told you this in the comments before too, Easy. These fighters can want to fight each other all they want. They are signed to promoters. Those promoters work for the guys in the suits and the networks. Terence Crawford and Errol Spence can come to blows in a Walmart in fucking Dallas, Texas, nigga. Them niggas still not gonna get a fight unless the niggas in the suits and the networks come to agreement, bro. It's not up to the fighters. Me personally, I don't believe the fighters are scared of each other. They might not want to take that. Oh, they do duck sometimes, but I don't think the fighters are literally scared of each other. Even if they want to fight, it's not up to them. These people need to get out their head that Errol Spence is scared of Terence Crawford and Terence Crawford is scared of Errol Spence. Them niggas are not scared of each other, bro. If they could go fight tomorrow, they gonna do it. They can't make the fight unless
one of them does not want to sign that contract.
Bob
Arum nor Al
I can't agree with that.
Just hear me out.
Yeah,
Bob Arum nor Al Heyman make a fight without either of them signing a contract. One of them is the reason this fight is not happening. This fight is too big. It will make too much money. They are promoters, not fanboys. They're in there to make money. It's one of them. I ain't saying it ain't Spence. I ain't saying it ain't Crawford. One of them is not willing to sign that contract. That's all it is. Because ain't no way in hell Al nor Bob
Terrence
don't
might want to fight. I think Terrence might want to fight more than Errol though, and it's coming from an Errol Spence fan. Cause Errol, I understand Errol. Okay, you came out the car accident. You got these daughters. You happy you living after the car accident and shit, which I don't believe was real. But that's another topic. We ain't gonna talk about that. But I believe that Errol, when he said at the Canelo fight, I'm like, bruh, we don't care about no fucking percentages, nigga. We ain't Wells Fargo and fucking H&R Block. We don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. Why the fuck you sitting there? I'm gonna give him 70, 30, 60, 40. That shit don't matter. All y'all niggas gonna fight. If the promoters ain't letting the fight happen, nigga, say that. Stop talking all this extra shit. And I don't want to dare hear you talk about no fucking Canelo. And you don't want to talk. See, you ain't even get your own division in yet. We don't want to hear that. That's why I say
Canelo ain't even call him out.
Errol was on his high horse at that fight. He think he the shit now. Now that can work against him if he's actually engaging in that shit. If he's indulging in that, feeling himself shit, that shit can work against him, and that could be another reason why he lose that Terence Crawford fight. But I feel like Terence don't speak directly towards it, and Errol don't speak directly about it. They keep bullshitting and like putting it aside when they get asked about it. And like when like I understand they get tired of asking it, but you got to give Floyd credit. Every time I know Floyd got so tired of fucking answer this stupid ass question, but every time they asked Floyd about Manny Pacquiao, he went in depth. He didn't shy away from it. Oh well, I want to fight this. I want to fight that. Oh well, we don't care about that. He didn't do that shit. Look at all the interviews when he got asked about Manny. He went in depth. He didn't shy away from that shit. Now look at Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. These niggas finger tap fighting on fucking Twitter. What the fuck?
I agree with that.
Like, come on, man.
I agree.
Like, how about y'all niggas? I already think they want to fight each other, but how about y'all niggas? I also
at the same time, poetic.
Yeah.
When one of them won't sign the contract, that's all you can do.
Yeah, yep, that is all you can do.
It's one of them, bro. It's one of them. It ain't, bro. Fox, ESPN, whoever behind who, their entire objective, their whole plan of being a business or corporation is to make money. This is the biggest fight in boxing. A promoter job is to make money off that fighter. Al Heyman, Bob Arum. It ain't them. It's one of them won't sign the motherfucking contract. That's all it is. They made Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. They made Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. They ain't got no motherfucking problem problem. Making some more money. Somebody is not willing to sign on the goddamn line. And that's all it is. That's it.
Who said there's a contract though? Has a contract even been presented to anybody? I mean, I'm pretty sure that information would have came out if it was.
Or someone not agreeing to the fight?
I mean, you can agree all you want, but has an actual contract been presented to either one of them? You see what I'm saying?
I do.
I think it's more so on Bob Arum, honestly.
Yeah, he known for more BS.
I think it's more so on Bob Arum, and I think it's Bob Arum. I don't think Errol Spence lying about the shit he's saying. He recently said on Twitter. I just think Errol Spence be like low key bullshitting sometimes. But I think it's more so Bob Arum. Like I think if Terence Crawford was with like Floyd Mayweather, or if he was with the Zone, I think the fight would have probably already been made low key. That's just me.
The thing is, every other fighter Spence that fought didn't have to be with Floyd Mayweather. Brooke won with Floyd. That fight got made. Why Terence got to be with Al Heyman for that fight to be made?
Wait, reset what you said. This mic acting weird.
No. Like people keep saying that the fight would have been made. It's Terence Crawford fault if he would have been over there with Al Heyman. But Errol Spence then fought other fighters that is not signed under Al Heyman, and those fights got made.
Yeah, but it's of course, Bob Arum would let Errol fight other fighters besides Terence Crawford. That's his investment.
Exactly.
But the thing about Bob Arum is he like to lie, like he bullshits about it. Like he think that we think that he instead of Bob Arum coming out and being honest about it. Number one, let me just say this about Bob Arum. I can't wait till this nigga go. Like, bro, you 89 years old. Can you get your bitch ass on somewhere, dude? Like, bro, you 89 years old. I don't even understand. Please get the fuck, bro. Why do you care so much about money? You're about to fucking die. You already got millions. You fucking up these young niggas shit.
If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up, nigga.
Like, damn,
Bob said, if it ain't about the money,
think about that, bro.
Don't be blowing me
up. This nigga is 89 years old, bro. Can he get the fuck on somewhere? When is this nigga gonna die? You telling me death gonna make
Bob
you have
said
to go?
He gotta take that bag.
God damn, like this nigga 89
Bob
years old
said he
fucking the game up.
Bad.
Like, damn, can you already your life ain't finna last that much longer, dude. Just let this shit happen. You already rich. What you want more money for? Shit is ridiculous, bro. Shit ridiculous.
Bob want all the scratch.
That's how you know people be too greedy. People are evil, bro. Cause that shit makes no sense, man. You that damn old and you still worry about money like you 44 or something. Like it ain't like he got 1,000 kids and grandkids. Like, oh, I gotta make sure I got generational wealth, nigga. No, that's some bullshit, man. He really fucking the game up, bro. I'm talking about boxing. He really fucking that shit up, man. He fucked up Terence. And let me tell you this. Terence Crawford, another reason why I fuck with Terence Crawford a little bit, even though I'm an Errol Spence fan, because he had an interview with, I think, Joe Rogan or somebody, and he admitted that him re-signing with Top Rank being his promotion company has something to do with his career. He admitted that shit. So y'all can look for it. He admitted that shit. He admitted that shit multiple times, actually. So I like the transparency. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. But as far as this year, I think he's gonna fight one time. They're gonna fight one time.
Man, they should. I don't understand. Look, both. If we got a whole year ahead of us, he could fight Yugas. Errol Spence could fight Yugas like in March, late March. Terence could fight Shawn Porter beginning of April. We still got a whole 6-7 months. You see what I'm saying? If that fight don't happen at the end of the year, fuck that shit, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spence ain't gonna be able to make 147 much either.
That's gonna be another excuse for his. Oh, I the gained. I can't make the weight no more. And I mean, sit your ass. Sit your ass down. He was out there fighting niggas with no belts and everything. Now all of a sudden, I'm too big
Mikey
for the
Garcia.
weight class, and then we gonna relinquish the titles. They're gonna be everywhere.
Man, this boxing shit.
Then Terrence got to start from scratch. Beat more ass.
I think boxing the only sport.
Terrence got to start from scratch. Beating ass. It's crazy, man. Crawford knew what it was when he signed with Top Rank Low Risk Type Award Fight, signed with BBC, how this type of award. No. Because if you go down Errol Spence goddamn resume, it wasn't. It's Algeria. That was a high risk. You know, come on, Chris. Y'all be better. Y'all got a couple more than that. Damn, nigga blowing their nose.
That ain't me now.
Hey.
Hey, does anybody else get low-key irritated with Bomac? I'm good
with Bomac.
Yeah, he cool.
Bomac like that. He just weird.
Why that? Bomac?
He just weird to me. He's just saying some shit where I just look kind of different than him. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Good trainer.
And he made that joke about Errol Spence cock raise. That's why I was like, nigga, fuck this nigga.
Of what? He made a joke about what?
He made a joke about Errol Spence cock raise. I was like, nigga, that shit ain't funny. That nigga got kids. Go get your ass home.
But you just saying you don't believe it.
Believe what? Well, but still, shit. Nigga got kids. I ain't gonna wish no bad upon nobody now.
No. Listen, hear me out, bro. And entertainment. Terrence is a part of entertainment as well, right?
Yeah, I know they Masons.
So he probably know that shit was. He know that shit was.
Oh well, yeah, probably. Yeah, I understand that.
You see what
I understand that. Yeah, I understand. That's why he don't really care about saying it too much.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is this, bro. One of us, 2:45 in the morning. We got money like Errol Spence. We in the club. You seen in the pictures and the video. He was told to fuck up the ones that they put out there and said that was the night that he was had the accident, right?
Yeah, right.
Y'all seen he was in the club with some big chains on. They drunk as fuck.
I'm surprised he
going. No, hold on. You going to over 100 some miles in a Lambo? He was in a Lambo.
A Ferrari.
A Ferrari. You wreck. No seat. He said himself. He had no seatbelt on. You didn't see this motherfucker fly or nothing out that car. And then he got on Twitter and all this shit and said all he had was some broken motherfucking teeth. Some broken teeth. And you going 100 miles per hour in a Lambo and it's bam with no seatbelt. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'll tell y'all this. In 2017, or what it was 2018.
You dead.
Yeah, listen though. In 2018, I got
you
in a
dead,
motorcycle wreck.
bro.
In 2017, I got in a motorcycle wreck. And when I was driving, I was only going like 55 miles an hour though. And somebody was on the left side of me. And when I went to turn to the left, he stopped and my front wheel hit and I flipped off. And my whole arm was fucked up. But the rest of my body fell in the grass. And I had to get over 70 stitches all on my arm. I got a big ass thing on my arm. So the fact that he was in a hyper car, this is a Ferrari. It's not one of the fastest cars in the world, but it's up there. And he was going over 100 miles an hour, bro. And then this is another reason how you know the shit was probably rigged. Fake. orchestrated. It was nobody else on the road. Then it just so happened he got in a car wreck in front of a store that had a camera, bro, looking directly at it. Come on, man. Everything you got, like, nothing is that perfect, man. That shit is orchestrated like a fucking movie. But see, people think, why would they do that? Oh, that's a conspiracy theory. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I mean, okay. These people have money. They have trillions and trillions of dollars. If they have a chance to run the world, you tell me they're not going to do it? No man can be as high as the law, man.
And hold up, also this. And then people wonder why is it that he's more bigger than Terence Crawford? When you fake a goddamn car accident, yeah, your name will get big. Get the fuck, man. People don't know. Bro, you are not finna slam in a, bro. First of all, he ain't said nothing about dreaming. He ain't had no fucked up dream, bro. You slam in a motherfucking Lamborghini going 100 miles per hour. You ain't gonna be waking up out your sleep.
And think this is another thing. Usually when people crash them type of cars, it's made out of aluminum foil. That should be folding and like curling up in a ball. His car didn't do that shit.
He ain't said I'm nervous about driving. Have you heard him say that? I don't like getting in cars like that. This was somebody who was slamming a motherfucking Lamborghini like he's supposed to would be saying. I don't like driving no more. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always get somebody, I got a driver now. I only like to get in certain cars. I don't like going fast. I'm uncomfortable when I'm in cars now. He ain't said none of this shit. When I go to sleep, I still have dreams about my car wreck. None of this shit. And this shit the average human would do.
Yeah, because
you have a life-threatening accident like that.
Ever since I got in the wreck with my motorcycle, I have not been on the bike. And my insurance company, because the wreck wasn't my fault, I was offered a new motorcycle. I still haven't got it since 2018, dude. I just don't want to ride one right now, bro. But
my mama had a car accident when I was a teenager getting off work. My mama can't stand driving a car. The only time she'll drive a car is to take my dad to the VA hospital where, old veterans go and shit. Other than that, my mama ain't finna drive shit since that accident. So you mean to tell me you could slam almost at 100 miles per hour in a Lambo and you don't break damn bone? Nothing. You get right back out and go straight to bottom. What hospital was he in? What hospital was he in?
I don't know. They didn't say.
What are pictures? What besides this fake picture they made? Come on, man. There wasn't nobody else. What are witnesses that he was the only person on that street too that night? In Texas?
Is that what they say?
Leaving the club?
I don't know why. I don't know why he was moving that loose though. Like, damn, I know if this nigga was in like Memphis or something, he would have got robbed for. Because I stay in Memphis right now. That nigga would have got robbed. That nigga was too comfortable. For, I ain't gonna lie.
What a dude in the club?
That nigga was so comfortable. For
what a dudes he was in the club with?
Yeah, he just left. I don't know. He was by himself. That's weird.
They weren't trailing.
Yeah, and if you look at the video, I tried to look at the video and see where his body landed. I can't point it out. I slowed it.
You
down.
never see it.
If his body flew out, nigga, where
you never see
somewhere
it
in the video. But see, the thing is, people don't like to question nothing. When you question something, people say you crazy.
I'm crazy then. I'm cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puff. Common sense is common sense.
Question everything.
Yeah, I question everything too.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, y'all, I had a good show with y'all tonight, man. Unfortunately, I gotta get up early as hell and go to work. I enjoyed this shit, man. I hope everybody be able to come back, man. I I thank y'all for coming on. A-Town, Poetic Wave, Chain with Ice. I truly appreciate that, man.
No problem. No problem.
Stay
Anytime.
tuned. You will see these people more. If they want to come on, they welcome anytime, man. I just thank y'all for y'all support, man, for watching the channel. To everybody watching in the comments, I thank y'all, man. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. And
Yeah, I definitely got
we
that
out, man.
notification on. That's why I be on everything.
Appreciate
It's
that.
on you. It's on. I think you're the only person I got notification on for. I think it might be one
Appreciate
other
that.
person. But yeah.
Okay. I thank y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man. It's easy work. I'm out, y'all.
Yeah, y'all don't be driving this late at night. Now
Peace.
y'all might get in a wreck.
At 100 miles per hour, you might break a nail. Be careful.
Breaking nail. All right, though.
I'm
Bye
out.
for y'all.